JOLIN, ROSARIO, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird sessions. Guess what? It's Wednesday. You know what happens on Wednesdays? First of all, Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. And it is today. And today is an episode of 773 Songbird sessions. Hey world, my name is JOLIN Rosario. Welcome back to another episode. As always, I'm going to start the show off with telling you all the special things in which we offer. So make sure to go to makereadymedia.com for all of your photography, videography, me, if you need a hostess with the mostest, that would be I. And you go to that website and you can book us today. As always, I am in the wonderful Logan Square Creative Studios in Chicago. If you need a venue, you can get that there too. The other thing, shout out to, y'all don't see my face? Y'all see my bunnies? Y'all know bunnies is my favorite look. Shout out to Mel, who always does a great job. If you're looking for a makeup artist and somebody who does hair ridiculously well, follow her on Instagram, Melanie Hunt, mwah. That's M-U-A-H at the end on Instagram. What else? Let me be very clear. This is not a kid's show. I allow cussing on this show. So if you are under the age of 18, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your auntie, somebody adult should be with you. If you're watching this on your own, you're not going to get me in trouble, okay? Because I'm telling you not to watch it without an adult present. There is explicit content in my show. The other thing, do something today that makes you happy. Because I'm about to do something that makes me super happy. I'm about to introduce today's guest. Today's guest, if you've been living under a rock and you don't know who she is, you're going to learn and you're going to be really excited and you're going to love her after this set. It is my honor and my privilege to introduce the one, the only, Jessica Jasmine, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, friends.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Jess.
That's
Hey,
me.
Jess.
Hi.
Jess, my cheat sheet says that you are a singer-songwriter.
I am.
So, we're just going to jump right into this, okay? So, there's a rumor out there in these streets, because you know Chicago is a rumor city.
It is.
That you were in a band and then you went solo.
I did.
You did. And so, I want to talk about all of this. We got to get to know who Jessica Jasmine is.
All right.
So, for those who don't know, who's Jessica Jasmine?
Jessica Jasmine is just a Puerto Rican girl from Chicago who loves music and fell in love with it a long time ago and met an awesome friend who allowed her to be herself.
Okay, I'm too emotional. I didn't know you were going to say that. That's not what I thought you were going to say. Okay, so in case anybody's wondering, that friend was me. And then you were in a duo for a little while. And what was that experience like? So, like, you've been singing forever, yes? Okay. You did shows and stuff and studio stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what was it like being in a band?
It was awesome to just always have someone next to you, you know, always have someone rocking with you, and it's a very different vibe from, you know, being up there on your own, and it's a lot scarier, but it also pushes you, you know, beyond your limits.
Okay. And before the band, were you like doing these things? Were you doing music things?
I was not at all. I mean, I was doing covers in my room alone on YouTube covers, but that was about it. I wasn't performing or anything like that. I had done maybe a couple features before I, you know, got into the duo, and from there, you know, we're here.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk about this solo stuff. So first of all, your band's name was 773, right?
It was.
It was. And so you guys were, we guys were, I would say, heavy in the hip hop scene, even though we were R&B singers.
Yes.
Right. So now with your solo stuff, can people expect the same thing? Can they expect the same sound as 773? Or is the Jessica Jasmine brand different?
I think it's close. You know, it's still very much, it's R&B, but I will always have some kind of hip hop vibe to me, and that won't ever change.
Yeah.
And so I think it's, you know, transferred over into my solo stuff. But yeah, I think I could fit into a hip hop show the same way I could fit into an R&B show.
Nice. Nice. So would you consider your music to be, do you have like a reference of who you would compare your style to? Or are you just like very independent that a genre you don't want to be boxed with?
No, I wouldn't say that there's like any specific artist that I would put myself with. Just because some of my songs are way more R&B and some of them, you know, have a little more of a hip hop flair or a hip hop beat that I love. So I'm definitely like on the border of both.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to take a second to shout out Jay Vega.
Yes.
Because he is the same way Just talks about 773 and me being, you know, very inspirational and helpful in the process. Vega is the reason why we were able to do what we did. So shout out to Jay Vega, who's also a dope ass photographer.
Yes.
If y'all need pictures, I think he also does cinematography. I gotta ask if that's the right label. I don't want to be wrong. But shout out to Jay Vega. Make sure that's another one. One thing that's beautiful about being a creative, when you're surrounded by real people, most times they're also creatives. And I accidentally was given by the Lord some of the dopest people who do some dope ass things. So shout out to Jay Vega. I just wanted to do that real quick. My cheat sheet wants to talk about your single Unapologetically. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the process of this song. Because this song for me, so the way I say in every episode, I do have to study the artist's work, right? To figure out what my questions are going to be. And for me, I think this song is very empowering. I think it shows vulnerability in the same token. I think there's a space where it's almost like a reminder of everybody goes through it, right? And so me personally as an artist, I think that it's important for us to showcase that. What was your writing process for this song like?
It happened pretty quickly just because this is probably one of the only songs I have that are true blue, like, to my life. And, you know, I was having a conversation with a family member and they mentioned that I hadn't changed. And the first thing I did was apologize. And then I just didn't, after the fact, I was like, why did I apologize for always being myself, for never being anybody else, because I can't be anybody else. And so that's kind of how this song started off. And so once my pen hit the paper, it just kind of
it was like
going.
word vomit? It just came out? Wow. That's strong. Is that usually how you write? Do you usually write off of experience, of your own experience, I mean?
No, I feel like I write from the same emotion. You know, I can write about being heartbroken because I've been heartbroken and write about being in love because I've been in love. And so I can connect to the song through emotion, but not necessarily the details or the specifics of the song. You know, I don't ever, that is, Unapologetically, the single, is the only song that I wrote for me, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And I think that's so powerful for us to take that moment and be like, this one's mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think that sometimes we're always in the idea of what do the people want to hear. And so with that, let me ask you this. I don't take you to be a singer who is in a box. I feel like your voice style fits every genre, like really if you wanted to. Do you have that feel sometimes of like, this song doesn't sound like every other song, so I'm not gonna promote it, or I'm not gonna showcase it, or I'm not?
No, I think that might be one of my downfalls as a songwriter. I haven't written anything that I couldn't sing. I haven't written anything that wasn't something that I would sing. You know, like it's not, I wouldn't be able to write a different genre of music. Like that would be hard for me.
Really?
Yeah, it would be really hard for me to hear another voice on it or something like that. And I want to do songwriting so bad for others as well. But I think that's kind of where it gets complicated, like having to listen to somebody else's voice and figure out a song for them and the melodies and stuff like that. And so I haven't been able to quite master that yet.
That's super interesting. So you have not written for anybody else?
I have not.
Wow. See that? It's always cool to me to see like the way that part works, because I want to see like, is songwriting a thing for just you or is it for everyone? And I feel like me personally in seeing your work, I think you're one of the dopest songwriters, period. But that's just really interesting to me because I think that it shows how much your heart is attached to the work. You know what I mean? Because it's not just words on a paper and so, okay, here you go, you sing it. It's more than that. It's there's emotion behind it, and I think that's so beautiful and so special. I want to take a second to shout out J Bird and my pina colada. Hello. You have 2 daughters.
I do.
Under the age of 6.
I do.
And you're a singer-songwriter superhero. So can we talk about the difficulty of being a mom and being an artist? Like, is that a struggle? Is that not?
It is, just because, you know, I'm not very productive musically during the day. Because I'm dealing with the girls and stuff like that.
Are any of us though during the day?
I guess.
Be in Vegas studio until 7 in the a.m. of the next day. Like, what the hell
Music
happened?
always happens at night.
Exactly.
But then it's like by the time I'm done and I get them to bed and I'm like finally like on my own, then it's like it's hard because like I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I just want to lay here and do nothing, you know. And my brain doesn't always react. You know, at 7 or 8 o'clock when the girls go to bed, it's like I check out.
Yeah.
And so it's really hard, you know, unless I'm like really motivated or I hear something that I love, like a beat, then you know I can get something going. But if I sit down to write and it doesn't come within the first 5-10 minutes, nothing, like not even a word comes, I just can't. I'm like, I quit.
Wow.
I quit. I'll come back when.
Can you write without a beat?
I cannot.
You can't.
No.
Huh.
You know, it would probably end up being like a poem, but I can't write a song without a beat because I use the beat specifically to kind of guide me on like subject matter. You know, I feel out the beat and the vibe and I allow it to tell me what to write about. You know, if it sounds like a lovey-dovey song or if it sounds like someone's heartbroken or someone's angry, or I allow the beat to kind of give me a subject matter idea. And so without that, it would be so hard to just sit there and try to start. Yeah.
Because I work the other way. Like I can think of maybe like a chorus or something first, and then I'm like, okay, I need a beat to be built now, which is super annoying. So I feel like I think that your way is actually might be more productive because of the fact you already have the structure musically and you don't have to have somebody build it. Yeah. That's cool. This is why I love this show because I love to see creatives are weirdos. We're a bunch of weirdos. We do shit that's weird and it's awesome and it ends up being beautiful for both us and for our fans. So it's just really interesting to see like how different people work. And especially because you and I were in a group. Yeah. And we're so different and so alike and it's just really cool to see that how we work. Yeah. So I'm curious, do you prefer being on stage or do you prefer working in the studio?
I think I would 100% say I would prefer working in the studio. Although, you know, before this wouldn't even, I'd be like, I hate being on stage. It's just an anxiety thing. But now, I think I'm almost craving it at this point because I haven't been. You heard me.
Do we get that? Did you guys hear what she said? Could you say it again? Because I think my ear fell off. What?
I am craving.
Praise God. Won't He will. Thank you.
The need to be on stage. I think, you know, when you first start out and you haven't done it, then, you know, your anxiety's rising. And after you do it for a while and it's not as bad as your brain made it out to be, and then you see shows and you see other people doing it, and then you get this feeling like, I want to do it. Like, I should be on that stage too. Like, why can't I be? And it's still very nerve-wracking, don't get me wrong. But I think I have better ways of dealing with it now and just closing my eyes and being like, let's go. And then it's over. And then I'm happy that I did it, you know? And it's not so much me sitting in my anxiety even after the fact. And yeah. I miss it sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Y'all don't even understand how big of a moment this is because, wow. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have to talk about this if you don't want to, but I think it would be special. You keep referring to your anxiety, and I think it's important to talk about mental health. It's one of my, things. Anxiety and music, if music is your love, right? It's supposed to be your therapy. How can it scare you?
I mean, it's a very complicated thing. You know, to have the thing that you love the most be the thing that you're the most scared of is a situation that I wish upon nobody. But I think it's important to look at yourself, and also I focus on people and the way that they react to me. And so if I see someone's reaction is going to drive how I feel about the situation, you know? So like if the crowd is dead, then on those days my anxiety is like, am I not doing good enough? You know, like what, am I not entertaining them enough?
Right.
You know, and I mean, in a sense, like that's horrible. You know, I should, as, you know, as an artist, yes, you're supposed to entertain, but I'm also doing this for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else.
Yeah.
And so you get kind of caught in this back and forth of, you know, how much do I want to please them, but how much does this matter to me? Like, am I going to stop doing it because they don't like it?
Yeah.
You know, so it's hard. It's hard to get around that situation, but I mean, I did it.
Do you have any advice for anybody who also feels the same way about like?
I think just looking at yourself, like looking at your triggers, and also surrounding yourself with people who understand. Don't be shy about it. Like, open your mouth. If you have anxiety, don't be scared to say that you do. You know, other people are not going to know until you tell them, and you can't expect them to understand. You know, and I think the people that are in your life who love you, they're going to start off as slow. They're going to go at your pace, and then eventually they'll get to a point where they push you, like you pushed me, and pushed. Like pushed.
It was a slight tap. It was like an elbow.
It was like that.
You know, that's in right now. This, you know, elbow tap.
Just understanding and accepting yourself and how you are and how you work, and surrounding yourself with, you know, people that have your back no matter how you feel.
I think that was very well said. Beautifully said. Let's talk about what you think that you want fans, because you are working on a project, yes?
I am.
Yay! What do you want people to take away from this project? Like, what does this album represent, I guess?
I wouldn't say that it represents feelings. You know, there's a bunch of different feelings in this album. Lots of feels. And I think at the end of the day, I just want everybody to at least have one song on this album that they can relate to. You know, even though, you know, I didn't have it with a specific person in mind. I didn't write these songs because I had been through them. Unapologetically, I know, or is gonna touch people, because that's everybody. That's, like you said, it's something that everybody goes through. But the rest of the songs, I just, you know, hope that it touches somebody, that someone relates to it. I mean, that's all you want as an artist, is for someone to enjoy your music and be like, yeah, you know, that was me, or that was my situation. And so, yeah.
Do you have any breakup songs in there?
I do.
Okay.
I have a lot of breakup songs.
So do we have to go after your other half?
No. Again, most of my songs are fiction.
Yeah, they're fiction. Just pick your hand up real quick.
They're fiction.
She getting married, baby. Okay, just act to. I'm sorry, just act to.
So the breakup songs are fiction.
The breakup songs are not for real. We don't gotta hurt Andrew.
Nobody gets hurt.
Also, shout out to A.R Photography.
Yes.
Another photographer who's Jessica's. So you can get a singer and a photographer for a small fee, and you can holler at me because I'm gonna manage them both as of right now.
So yeah, I mean, the heartbreak songs. You know, people go through heartbreak. You know, I'm not going through it now, but I have, and so I hope that touches somebody. I hope that it reaches somebody.
That's beautiful.
Even if it makes them angry.
Okay.
A feeling is a feeling.
Yo, listen, Beyonce's Resentment, anytime I hear it, I am married, happily married, okay? I hear Resentment and I'm like, I'm gonna knock your head off your shoulders, dude. Like, don't do it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Resentment will put me in a place of like, I don't even know why. Music is magic. Mm-hmm. And so with that, where are we here? Guess what time? Over here. Listen, y'all. Okay. First off, I'm gonna shout us out. Please donate. Okay, go to Venmo, Songbird Session Series, because apparently we need bigger chairs, and I need to get the lights that hook up to all the cameras so I know which camera to look at. Until then, I'm gonna be ghetto and ask, which camera am I looking at? Okay, y'all forgive me. I'm working through it. Okay, but guess what time it is? Just guess what time it is. It's time for you don't know. Now, if you're new to the show, welcome. If you come back from the show, welcome back. This is how you play the game. It's a song association game. You're going to have 10 seconds to figure out a song that has this word either in the title or in the lyrics. Okay? You look really stressed out, Jess.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. Now, my lovely assistant over there, Mrs. Melanie Hunt, she'll be timing you. She going to hit you with a buzzer if you miss. If you're at mark 11, that's it. No, 10 seconds.
I'm going to get a lot of buzzers.
And that's it. No, you're going to do great. She's like, it's 35 seconds in. No, I don't. Come on, Jess. Just think of a song.
Still hasn't gotten to 10 seconds yet.
All right. You're going to take some water? You're going to take a swig of water? You ready? Okay.
I'm somewhat ready. Okay.
Are you ready, Mel? Okay. Your first word's going to be easy, okay? Your first word is best.
Best thing I never had.
Wow. That's not at all what I was thinking. Okay. Oh. See, look at you. Killing it already. Your next word is tables.
Turning tables. Yay. Adele.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay.
It. I'm trying to make a record breaking.
Your next word is woman.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman.
God, I thank you. She's just so incredible, Lord.
Half rain.
I could just fall out my chair right now. Show off. Okay, whatever. All right, now it's time for a hard one, Jess, because you wanna do it.
Shit.
Here we go. Your word. I hope you sing this song out. I really want you to sing this song, so if you don't sing it, I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Okay.
Your word is corner.
Corner.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, corner. I got nothing. Corner. What song? Now I'm thinking of what song. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in the sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Got some words on cardboard. Got your picture in my hand. Saying, if you see this girl, can you tell her where I am?
Yes, Lord. I love it. All right, you're killing this. So hold on a second. I don't like it. All right, now it's time to make you time to see.
Corner almost got me.
How about why?
Why?
W-H-Y.
W-H-Y. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Listen, we're in sinkers over here. I'm tired of Are You Backstreet Boysers in the world.
I'm still in NSYNC.
Okay. But Backstreet Boys did have some, they had some cuts.
Yeah.
How about hostage?
You got my heart hostage, baby boy. You got my heart under lock and key. You got my heart hostage. Why don't you give it back to me? Something like that.
We don't know our own words. That's just how we...
Not at all.
I can sing all of Jessica's words. I can't sing my own. I don't ever know mine. All right, Jess. Your word is sure.
Sure. I have no words, but sure thing, Miguel.
What?
You said in the song or the title.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I did say that.
That's what you said.
Damn,
I'm not cheating.
That.
Okay.
I don't like that.
The words are not coming to me right now.
All right. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be funny.
I don't like where you're going with it.
Your word is pennies.
Oh God, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that at all. It's Pennies by Jessica Jasmine. That's the title.
Correct. It is in the title.
I don't. We just talked about not remembering our own words, right?
That's true. That.
I'll give you a penny for your thoughts if you tell me that I'm still what you want.
Yes, God.
Tell me that I'm still what you need. Tell me that you still think I'm the one. That's it. That's all I can.
That's Pennies
think of.
By Jessica Jasmine. All right, Jess. Your word is gonna be love.
Love. So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love.
Whew, Jesus, yes. Okay. Okay, Jess. Okay. Ya se acabó el show. Here we go.
Se acabó, okay.
Rain.
Rain down on me, something, something,
Okay.
something, something.
Perfect.
I just,
rain,
I sang the part with the rain in it.
You did. You did. You did. This will be the last word. Your last word is gonna be. It's gotta be something.
That's
I
not a
want it to be
word.
something good. I'm gonna go with leave.
Leave, get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late.
No.
And I can't wait for you to be gone, 'cause I know about her.
Move.
And I wonder
Wow.
how I bought all your lies. You said that you would treat me right, but you were just a waste of time.
Waste of time. Yes. All right. Okay. Where am I? Am I over here? Jessica Jasmine just played You Don't Know, and she killed it. She was nervous. I don't know why. But be sure to stay locked in. We're going to be right back with the one and only Jessica Jasmine. Don't move. We'll be back. JOLIN Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. JOLIN Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. JOLIN Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. JOLIN Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. JOLIN Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773 Songbird Sessions. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. 773Songbird sessions.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jessica Jasmine. I'm with Joel and Rosario on 773 Songbird Session Series, live from Logan Square Creative Studios. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram under Jessica Jasmine. My single Unapologetically is out on all digital platforms. And stay tuned because we are not done yet.
JOLIN, Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773Songbird sessions. 773Songbird sessions. 773Songbird sessions. JOLIN, Rosario, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773Songbird sessions. 773Songbird sessions. 773Songbird sessions.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jessica Jasmine. I'm going to be singing a couple songs for y'all. This is the first. It's a single called Unapologetically. I'm a little bit strange, a little bit weird. That's just how I feel. I gotta keep it real. I'm scared of the dark, I'm not always right. I trust too much and love too hard without a fight. Don't take my kindness for weakness, but sometimes it is. And I never know where I'm going without the GPS. I trip over my own 2 feet, and I don't know how to be nobody else but me. Be you, be you, be you, be you. Unapologetically, yeah, be you, be you, be you, be you, unapologetically, oh, be you, yeah, be you, unapologetically, yeah, be you, unapologetically. And never let nobody do you shine, honey. Do what you love for the passion and not the money. Never change who you are for somebody else, 'cause no one's gonna love you like you love yourself. And never be afraid to speak your truth, yeah. Do what you gotta do for you. And be who you are, say what you feel to your life and keep only what's real, only what's real. And I said, honey, do what you love for the passion and not the money. Yeah, be who you are, say what you feel, honey. Yeah, and I'm just saying, be you. Yeah, unapologetically. Yeah, be you, be you, be you, be you. Unapologetically. Yeah, be you, be you, be you, be you. Unapologetically. Yeah, be you, be you, be you. Unapologetically. Don't apologize for who you love or what you do. Just keep it true and be you, be you. Don't apologize for who you love or what you do. Just keep it true and be you. Be real with yourself. Oh, nobody's perfect. With every up and down comes knowledge, so you know it's worth it. Tomorrow isn't promised. Count your blessings, not your problems, and do it unapologetically, yeah, 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 and I'm just saying, be you, yeah, unapologetically. Yeah, be you, unapologetically. Yeah, be you, unapologetically. Yeah, be you, unapologetically. Next song and final song is gonna be Try, and it's gonna be the next single. I got nothing more to give, feelings fading quick, all this back and forth, I'm getting tired of this shit. I tried, I did, but all we ever do is fight. Baby, you were never satisfied, and it's not just you, it's me. It's all my baggage and my insecurities. Trust issues always filled with jealousy. Time to let it go, yeah, let it be. Cause I tried, but I just ain't in it anymore. Yeah, I tried, but I just ain't in it anymore. And I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but we both have changed. I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but things just ain't the same. Things just ain't the same. And things ain't been good, you gotta admit. My selfish ways and your fear to commit. No good together, we're better apart. Frustration is settled, no more broken hearts. Here we are at the crossroads, with nothing left to say. And here we are at the crossroads, and our love just faded away. And I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but we both have changed. I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but things just ain't the same. Things just ain't the same. No, yeah, things just ain't the same. And I tried, but I just ain't in it anymore. Yeah, I tried, but I just ain't in it anymore. And I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but we both have changed. I tried to love you, yeah, over and over again. I tried to love you, but things just ain't the same.
I tried to love you, come on, hey, so over and over again. I tried to love you, both have changed. This is my shit. First of all, I was jamming in the background, I'm out of breath. I was being the backup dancer, nobody saw it. Am I over here? Is this where I am? Over here? I don't know. Where am I, Rob? Over here? Hey, I'm back to asking which camera I'm at, okay? Donate to us. Venmo, Songbird Session Series, the lovely Jessica Jasmine, Please be sure to buy her music, located everywhere. Follow her on everything. She is incredible. Thank you so much for blessing the yellow and gray walls.
Thanks.
We will see y'all in 2 more weeks. I'm JOLIN Rosario. Peace. I try to love you.